What's up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary and Dad's between MARYLEE. Today is August 2nd, 2020, Sunday. I'm in my city, Chicago, chilling as always. I've redecorated my little trap house. This is going out to my real Mary McAmyras and people that have been in there in my life for a long time and know my personality for real. And hopefully, knows that I'm still on this what you call I don't want to call it a war path, but this journey. That's for my friend LaWanda Joy Jacobs called it a journey. And I see now why, but I call it a roller coaster. Hopefully, I'll be able to get off this ride before it's over with. I have a lot of campaign posters or whatever and stuff around my room or whatever and stuff because, I don't want to decorate it with, anything of value because it is a trap house and I want to make sure I don't get robbed again or whatever and stuff because they tend to rob people who try to do something for themselves and stuff. Black people haven't gotten over being, selfish and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody wants something for nothing and, they think they can get it the ski mask way in the freeway or whatever and stuff, like it ain't gonna come back to haunt them or whatever. Um, Long story short, this is a gratitude video or whatever and stuff for real and stuff. I just got through listening to V103. They had like a little contest between Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder and stuff, and they still talking about the same old, make you want to holler and throw up both our hands and stuff with Marvin Gaye and you know, and the song I Wish or whatever by Stevie Wonder. Listen to both of those. I'll put them in the description of this video. Um, Basically, if you know me, my real Mary McAmyras, it's going out to my real family and friends and people I grew up with or spent a substantial amount of time with. We all had to grow up. I know y'all didn't want to break apart or whatever and stuff, but we all had to find our own little journey and appreciate the time that we had with one another because now, as you can see, the coronavirus has broken up a lot of families and lives and, caused a lot of problems or whatever and stuff. But can't blame the coronavirus, right? Got to blame the people who started it, and that's the government and stuff. They wanted to take away our civil liberties and freedom and break apart families and, put in isolation and get us pointing the finger at everybody but them. When the truth of the matter is, the government needs to be cleaned up, cleaned out, and reevaluated. Even though it's not supposed to be a government in the free world anyway, they got to get past the control that they try to put on us real Americans and citizens and people that help build this world all around the world. All that new world order trying to control and keep people monitored with phones and things of that nature. That shit gonna play out eventually because there's only so many FaceTimes and videos people gonna do to try to get people to understand who they really are. This is for the people who are shy, not selfish, but shy. I'm a shy person, meaning, I don't talk well in public, but if you put me in an atmosphere such as like, this trap house where I feel as though people are not watching, but they are, I can, get my point across a lot simpler than, being in front of an audience and stuff and trying to pretend to be, something I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a spokesperson. I'm not a good orator. That's not my job. I'm your ghetto news reporter because there are people out here who have speech impediments and haven't gone to school. I didn't go to I didn't finish grammar school, didn't go to high school. I barely got my GED, but I guarantee you I got a master's degree in figuring out motherfuckers bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I am the best when it comes to motherfuckers trying to play me. So, I figure them out real quick, and that's the part they can't quite figure out because I'm supposed to be dumb. But it's not about me. It's about, my gratitude that I have towards the ones who hung in there with me, who understands me for real. Even a few of them probably in this trap house that I'm at, they ain't gonna tell me because everybody scared to be real nowadays. Back in the day, it was no problem. Now it seems to be a problem to be yourself or whatever and stuff. I couldn't wait to become myself again. You know, understand what I'm saying? Because I found myself trying to fit in with so-called what society wanted me to be, and I didn't know what the fuck that was. Because believe me and my Mary McIntyre, shit, it was like an unwritten rule and shit. We just knew to get along and do what we had to do to survive and try to have a longevity life. I think most of us wanted to live past 25 and 39 because, a lot of leaders was getting cut off around there. And we was like, well, damn, shit, maybe if we get to 50, we might, get some respect. We ain't got no respect. I'm 53 and they respect me less, if anything, but maybe one day, hopefully not when I'm dead. You understand what I'm saying? For real, because they was respecting me when they needed me. Now they don't need me. They was like, bitch, fuck you, we'll kill you. And you won't get no respect for it, believe me. But anyway, respect is supposed to be earned. You understand what I'm saying? Not bought, but now people buy people off and, buy they vote and this, that. I don't vote because, it's hard enough trying to work on myself. How can you work on, you know, the whole world and you a politician and you probably got more dirty laundry than me? You understand what I'm saying? For real. We need to just go back to being real and, helping each other out like neighbors and things of that nature. I don't even know my neighbors for real. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I know they nosy as fuck. I know that. But other than that, I don't really know them and shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's the truth. And that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, understand what I'm saying? Because if, emergency was to occur and shit, I wouldn't even know they name. I don't trust the police enough to call them and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And that's sad when you can't even trust the police and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? If something go wrong, what I'm gonna do? Pray. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it, but the police want something bad to happen to me, so I can't trust that. You know. But for the ones, like I said, who hung in there with me, we need to go back to, being real and stop putting on these facades and characters and things of that nature. Because Tupac talked about that a long time ago. People just want to be characters and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit'll get you killed. And some people are stuck in their childhood and they old as fuck. It's like they don't want to grow the fuck up. It's like, damn, the old people is worse than the young people and stuff. And the young people, I want to say thank you for standing up for real. Y'all really gave me the motivation that I needed to prove that I had something in me that I knew only y'all could bring it out because y'all had that drive and ambition that I had when I was y'all age and stuff for real. So I really appreciate you. If ain't nobody ever told you for real, that they really genuinely love you, look in my eyes. I'm not high. Okay? I'm for real. I really do appreciate you, no matter how you may feel about me. And I'm hoping one day you can see it for yourself, for real, for real. And don't let nobody steer you away from being who you supposed to be. Because if they gonna continue to try, if you do good, they gonna hate you. You do bad, they gonna hate you. So do good, and you will get more respect in the end, regardless if you feel it or not. You understand what I'm saying? My higher power gave it to me, and I know that today, for real, for real. I know that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm giving it to you all. So start with me and then look for your higher power, a power greater than yourself. And you too will feel what I'm talking about. Right now, you're not going to feel it or you don't feel it. But I'm telling you, if you feel this here video, then that's a start. That's all I can really say about that. So that's my respect for the younger generation and stuff for real. Don't let nobody hold you back, not even me. And that's why I wrote my poem, you know, it's called Go For It. And at the end, it said, at least you went for it and made me proud. And that's the honest to God's truth. And I knew y'all would. I knew you would. And I knew it was going to be hell to pay because these old motherfuckers didn't want y'all to go for it for real. They want to control motherfuckers. We can't go for that. How about we control them? We might have to put them in a nursing home if they don't get their shit together. For real. You feel me? Real talk. We got the power. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all definitely got it, younger generation. You understand what I'm saying? They getting older, they stuck in their ways, and I thought if I came back, I could save them, but they gone. For real, they gone, man. For real. I can't believe it myself. I mean, I made sure that I gave my book Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song to the nursing home that's supposed to have killed my mother, Belmore Nursing Home. I made sure I gave them my book, for real, hoping that I could save some of the older people that's in the nursing homes and stuff, and come back for the ones who's not in nursing home. Shit, I was like a damn fool. I should have kept on with my life, and I would have been at least in a decent place, and probably still at my AA meetings, being around people that I was familiar with, whether they liked me or not. We all had one thing in common, and that was to stay sober and use each other for support. I'm not even getting support up in this motherfucker. It's like they waiting on a nigga to fucking relapse and shit. That's how I feel sometimes. Not all the time, but a lot of times. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I got to find my mojo again. You understand what I'm saying? Man, don't give up, young people. Make your own group. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody can have an AA meet. You can start in your house, your car, at the beach, walking down the street. Don't make a difference. Where two or more gather, God is there. And that's the honest to God's truth. Support. Ask for it. Don't beg for it. You understand? There's still some people out here that's good and genuine and decent. Just gotta find them. And for the ones who don't like me, try to, learn to like yourself, and maybe you can see where I'm coming from in this video. I'm not the enemy. I was your friend, still is your friend. Even the police. A lot of them, I know they say, oh, I can't wait to get her and take her behind bars and whoop her ass and kill her like Sandra Bland or whatever. It'll never happen, nigga. You don't want this smoke for real. Police, y'all ain't crazy. Only a streetwise person could have kept down a lot of the chaos for real, for real. And you know damn well I'm streetwise. You can't learn what I know in a year watching my videos thinking you can figure it out. Don't work like that. You gotta have love in these streets, and people in the streets gotta love you back. I would have been dead a long time ago. The motherfuckers that's coming after me are the ones who never knew me from the beginning. Real motherfucking talk. And that's the honest to God's truth. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not gonna let them kill me. You understand what I'm saying? Work out, people, for real. Work out, work your mind. Listen to motherfuckers you normally wouldn't listen to, and those are the ones you'll get the best advice from. I guarantee you. I even listen to some white people. I don't agree with everything, but a lot of the shit I can identify with. They say look for the similarities and not the differences, because our differences is what's keeping us separate. Similarities is what brings us together, and that's the honest God's truth. And that's why the coronavirus is kicking everybody ass and shit, man. It brought everybody some sense. You understand what I'm saying? At least it did with me. I ain't fucking with none of these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck how they look. I'm like, shit, you must be trying to give me the coronavirus. Shit, don't fucking talk to me. I ain't got nothing for you. And the ones that rob me, you gonna pay back one way or another, because in order to move forward, you got to, give back for real to the ones who you robbed. And you definitely robbed me. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't give it to me, give it to somebody who really, really need it. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, I don't really, really need it because I don't have that lifestyle I had back in the day before 2008 or whatever, or after 2008. My life sucks. It's boring. Trying to figure out what can I do next. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't gonna get me killed and haters stalking me and shit. I try to help people, but they listen to everybody else, and then, I can't be me. And when I can't be me, I just stay away from motherfuckers for real. Because I gotta be me regardless. That's the honest God's truth. So I can't help everybody, and that's why motherfucking stores is going out of business and shit, because I try to help. You understand what I'm saying? And then they make it seem like I need them. And I'm like, nigga, I don't need you. I'm trying to help you. But if you don't need my help, I just won't come back to your store no more. And then, sure enough, the shit be out of business. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I'm glad I know my higher power. And with that, this is your Get on News Reporter, MARYLEE, -20 MARYLEE. Thank you. Peace.